It's important to remember that fueling your mind and body is an investment in yourself. When you prioritize your well-being, you're not just taking care of your morning, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. You'll have more energy to pursue your goals, more focus to stay on track, and more resilience to overcome obstacles. The way you fuel your mind and body also sends a message to yourself. I matter. It's an act of self-respect. It's saying, I'm worth the effort and I deserve to feel my best. When you treat yourself with care, it changes how you show up in the world. You become more confident, more capable, and more driven to succeed. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of balance. Fueling your mind and body isn't about perfection. It's about making consistent, thoughtful choices. Some days you'll have a great breakfast and a focused mindset. Other days, things won't go as planned. That's okay. What matters is that you keep showing up for yourself. Number 6, avoid negative inputs. One of the most powerful decisions you can make each morning is to protect your mind from negativity. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. And what you allow into your mind during those first few hours determines your energy, focus, and mood. Negative inputs, whether they come from people, news, or even your own thoughts, can cloud your mindset and derail your progress before you've even started. The first step in avoiding negative inputs is recognizing where they come from. For many people, it's the news. Starting your day by consuming bad news or sensational headlines fills your mind with stress and fear. While staying informed is important, your morning isn't the time to dive into the world's problems. Save that for later, when your mind is better prepared to process it. Social media is another source of negativity for a lot of people. Scrolling through posts filled with arguments, drama, or unrealistic comparisons can leave you feeling drained and unworthy. Instead of reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, focus on activities that uplift and inspire you. Social media can wait. It doesn't deserve the first moments of your day. Another type of negative input comes from the people around you. If someone in your life constantly complains, criticizes, or brings drama, limit your interactions with them in the morning. It's not about shutting people out. It's about setting boundaries to protect your peace. Surround yourself with positive influences and uplifting conversations whenever possible. Negative inputs can also come from within. Doubts, fears, and negative self-talk often creep in during quiet moments. It's easy to let your mind dwell on worries or replay past mistakes. But starting your day with those thoughts robs you of the confidence and clarity you need to move forward. When you catch yourself falling into that pattern, redirect your focus to something constructive. Acknowledge the thought, but don't let it take over your morning. Replacing negative inputs with positive ones is key. Instead of tuning into the news, listen to a motivational podcast or an uplifting playlist. Instead of scrolling through social media, spend a few minutes journaling about what you're grateful for or excited about. These small shifts can dramatically change your outlook and set you up for a productive day. Being mindful of your environment also plays a role. Your surroundings can either contribute to or combat negativity. A cluttered or chaotic space can create stress and make it harder to focus. Take a few minutes to tidy up your environment or create a calming space where you can start your day with ease. Avoiding negative inputs doesn't mean ignoring reality. It's about choosing what you let into your mind and being intentional about what deserves your attention. Not everything requires your energy, and not every voice deserves to be heard. You have the power to decide what influences your day. It's also important to establish a morning routine that minimizes distractions. When you have a clear plan for how to spend your morning, you're less likely to get pulled into negativity. Structure gives you control, and control keeps you focused on what matters most. Another strategy is to set boundaries with your time and attention. If you know that certain activities or people drain you, make a conscious effort to distance yourself from them during the early hours. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Lastly, remember that avoiding negative inputs is a practice. It's not something you perfect overnight. You'll have days when negativity creeps in, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Each time you choose positivity over negativity, you're building a habit that strengthens your mindset and improves your day. Number 7, develop mental clarity. Mental clarity is the foundation of a productive and meaningful day. Without it, you can feel scattered, overwhelmed, and uncertain about where to focus your energy. Developing mental clarity isn't something that happens by accident. It's a deliberate process of organizing your thoughts, setting intentions, and clearing the mental clutter that clouds your judgment. When your mind is clear, you make better decisions, stay focused on your priorities, and approach challenges with confidence and calm. Start by giving yourself a few quiet moments each morning. Before the chaos of the day begins, find a space where you can think and reflect without distractions. Use this time to center yourself. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and focus on the present. This simple act of mindfulness can calm your thoughts and prepare your mind for the day ahead. One of the most effective ways to develop mental clarity is through journaling. Writing down your thoughts helps you process them, making it easier to identify what's important and what's not. Start with a few questions. What do I want to accomplish today? What challenges am I facing? What am I grateful for? Putting your thoughts on paper gives them structure and reduces the mental noise that can lead to stress and confusion. Mental clarity also comes from knowing your priorities. Take a few minutes each morning to decide what truly matters to you. Not everything on your to-do list is urgent or important. Identify the tasks that align with your goals and values and focus on those first. By narrowing your focus, you reduce the overwhelm of trying to do too much at once. Another key to mental clarity is limiting distractions. We live in a world full of notifications, emails, and constant demands for our attention. If you start your day by diving into those distractions, you're giving away your mental energy before you've even had a chance to think clearly. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set boundaries with your devices, and give yourself the space to focus on what matters most. Mental clarity also involves letting go of what you can't control. Worrying about things beyond your power only creates mental clutter and drains your energy. Instead, focus on what you can do today to move forward. Accepting what you can't change frees up your mind to concentrate on solutions and progress. Another practice that supports mental clarity is movement. Physical activity isn't just good for your body. It's great for your mind. A short walk, a few stretches, or a quick workout can help clear your head and boost your focus. Movement increases blood flow to your brain, helping you think more clearly and make better decisions. Fueling your brain with the right nutrients also contributes to mental clarity. Start your day with foods that support cognitive function, like whole grains, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Avoid sugary breakfasts or heavy meals that can leave you feeling sluggish and unfocused. Hydration is equally important. Drink water to keep your mind sharp and alert. Developing mental clarity also means addressing unresolved emotions or lingering stress. If something is weighing on your mind, take the time to acknowledge it. Ignoring or suppressing emotions doesn't make them go away. It only adds to the mental clutter. Talk to someone you trust, write about it, or take steps to resolve the issue. Having a clear purpose each day is another way to cultivate mental clarity. When you know why you're doing something, it's easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. Take a moment to think about your long-term goals and how today fits into the bigger picture. Purpose provides direction, and direction brings clarity. Finally, make mental clarity a daily habit. It's not something you achieve once and then forget about. It's a skill you develop over time. Number 8, boost your energy through movement. Energy is the fuel that drives your day. Without it, everything feels like an uphill battle, and even the simplest tasks become overwhelming. One of the most effective ways to boost your energy in the morning is through movement. Moving your body isn't just about staying fit. It's about waking up your mind and getting your blood flowing so you can tackle the day with power and focus. Start small if you need to. A full workout may not be necessary, especially first thing in the morning. Even a few minutes of light stretching or walking can make a huge difference. This is the time to awaken your body and shake off the sleepiness. When you move, your body releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that lift your mood and energize you. The key to boosting your energy through movement is consistency. Don't treat it like a one-time thing. Make it part of your daily routine. The more consistently you move your body, the more natural it becomes to feel energized in the morning. It's about creating a habit that serves you, making it something your body craves. If you're someone who enjoys a more intense workout, take advantage of that morning energy and push yourself. Whether it's a quick run, a session of strength training, or a high-intensity interval workout, pushing your body first thing in the morning sends a powerful signal that you're ready for the day. Exercise in the morning helps increase blood flow to the brain, boosting focus and mental clarity. However, movement doesn't always have to be intense. If you're not into high-intensity workouts, something as simple as yoga or a few minutes of stretching can do wonders for your body and energy levels. Yoga helps with flexibility, breathing, and mental focus. It clears your mind and centers you, which is exactly what you need to begin your day with purpose. Movement also helps release tension that builds up in your body overnight. When you wake up, your muscles may feel stiff, and your posture might be off. Stretching or doing some light physical activity helps release that built-up tension, leaving you feeling looser, more comfortable, and ready to take on the day. Another benefit of movement is that it supports your metabolism. A little physical activity in the morning gets your metabolism moving, which helps you feel more awake and alert. You don't have to do a full workout to get your metabolism revving. Just a few minutes of movement will give your body the jump start it needs. If you have the time, consider taking a morning walk outside. Nature has a calming effect on the mind, and walking in fresh air provides a burst of energy and clarity. This simple act of walking helps to reset your brain and prepare you mentally for the tasks ahead. If possible, try to find a route with natural surroundings, trees, parks, or even a beach, if you're lucky enough to live near one. There's no right way to move your body. What matters is that you find something that works for you and commit to it every morning. Even if you only have 10 minutes, make it count. It's not about the intensity. It's about making movement a priority. Every time you move your body, you're telling yourself that you're capable of more. And that energy is something you can tap into whenever you need it. Remember that energy is not something you're born with. It's something you cultivate. The more you make movement a part of your morning routine, the more energy you'll have throughout the day. It's like flipping a switch in your body. You'll feel more awake, more focused, and more prepared to handle whatever comes your way. In addition to physical movement, focus on how you breathe. Breathing exercises can help oxygenate your body and give you a natural boost of energy. Deep, steady breaths help increase your oxygen intake, which helps energize your body and calm your mind. Try taking a few minutes to practice deep breathing or a breathing technique such as box breathing. The more movement you incorporate into your morning routine, the easier it will become to maintain high energy levels throughout the day. By boosting your energy first thing, you create momentum that carries you through challenges and keeps you on track. It's like setting the tone for a successful day, where energy becomes your ally instead of something you have to chase. Number 9, act with energy and enthusiasm. Energy and enthusiasm aren't just feelings, they're choices. How you choose to show up each day, how you decide to approach life, and how you act towards others shapes everything. If you want to win the morning and ultimately win the day, you've got to bring energy and enthusiasm to everything you do. The way you act directly influences your outcomes. You can't expect great results if you're operating at half speed. It's time to get fired up. When you approach life with energy, you exude a sense of purpose and drive that others can't ignore. People respond to energy. They can feel it, and it's contagious. When you're enthusiastic about your goals, tasks, and even the small details of your day, you attract positivity, opportunities, and success. Enthusiasm becomes the magnet that pulls the best out of people and situations. It's about showing up with a willingness to give your all, no matter what you're doing. Acting with energy isn't about being overly excited or forcing an attitude that doesn't come naturally. It's about choosing to approach everything with passion, even when the circumstances aren't perfect. Enthusiasm comes from the belief that every moment matters, that every action you take is an investment in your future. When you believe in what you're doing and in your ability to succeed, it's impossible not to bring that enthusiasm with you. You don't have to be constantly upbeat or appear overly motivated. What matters is the energy behind your actions. A simple, intentional approach to your day, where you focus on being present and putting your best effort forward, goes a long way. Even the most mundane tasks can be elevated with a shift in your attitude. When you act with energy, you turn even the smallest tasks into meaningful steps towards your goals. Start your day by setting an intention to act with enthusiasm. Tell yourself that no matter what happens, you'll give your best. It's a mindset that sets the tone for everything you do. If you approach each task with the intention of making it the best you can, you'll find yourself moving through the day with purpose and drive. Enthusiasm has a way of carrying you through challenges. When things get tough or unpredictable, your energy and attitude keep you grounded. The more energetic you are, the easier it is to push through difficult moments. You don't let obstacles get you down. Instead, you tackle them head on with a can-do attitude. Enthusiasm turns problems into opportunities for growth. It's also important to remember that acting with energy and enthusiasm doesn't mean you need to be all over the place or overexert yourself. It's about being purposeful in your actions and bringing focus to what you do. It's the energy behind every task, big or small, that makes a difference. When you're fully engaged in the present moment and giving everything you've got, you're already acting with energy and enthusiasm. Consider how you interact with others. People are drawn to energy. Whether it's in the workplace, at home, or with friends, enthusiasm can help create stronger connections. When you bring that energy into your relationships, you uplift others and create an environment where positivity thrives. Enthusiasm is a great way to influence the people around you and build momentum that carries everyone towards success. If you've been feeling low or lacking energy, start by shifting your mindset. Find one small thing that excites you and let that spark of enthusiasm guide your actions. It could be something as simple as a personal goal, a new project, or even something you've been wanting to improve. Harness that energy and let it fuel everything you do. The more you tap into your inner enthusiasm, the more it grows and strengthens. And soon enough, it becomes second nature. Remember that your energy has a ripple effect. When you act with energy and enthusiasm, you're not just impacting yourself, you're influencing everyone around you. The energy you put out into the world reflects back in the opportunities and people you attract. Show up with a positive, energetic attitude, and you'll be amazed at how much more you accomplish. Acting with energy and enthusiasm also means pushing through moments of doubt or hesitation. It's natural to feel uncertain sometimes, but your energy can overcome any hesitation. The more you practice this approach, the more you'll realize that enthusiasm isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. You have the power to bring energy into any situation. Number 10, end your morning strong. Ending your morning strong is just as important as starting it right. After you've set the tone for your day with energy, enthusiasm, and intention, now it's time to close the chapter on your morning in a way that leaves you ready to conquer the rest of the day. This final phase is crucial because it prepares you mentally, physically, and emotionally for what lies ahead. How you finish your morning is how you'll enter your day strong, focused, and unstoppable. The key to ending your morning strong is to take a moment to reflect on everything you've done so far. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. You've woken up early, moved your body, nourished your mind, and set clear intentions. That in itself is a victory. Acknowledging that success fuels motivation and helps build momentum for the rest of the day. Don't let the accomplishments of your morning slip by unnoticed. Give yourself credit for taking action and committing to the process. One way to solidify that strength is by mentally preparing for the challenges that may come. Look ahead to your day and anticipate the obstacles you might face, but don't dwell on them. Instead, think about how you'll handle them with the same strength and energy you've cultivated in your morning routine. Remind yourself that you are ready for anything. When you leave your morning routine with this mindset, you carry the strength of your actions and thoughts with you, so you never feel blindsided by the day's events. Another powerful way to end your morning strong is by reviewing your goals and reminding yourself of your why. Go over the tasks or objectives you've set for the day and make sure you have a clear understanding of what you want to accomplish. Whether they're long-term goals or small, everyday tasks, aligning yourself with the bigger picture gives you purpose. Purpose is what keeps you going when things get difficult, and it's what pushes you through those moments when you might otherwise give up. At this point in your morning routine, take a moment for gratitude. Gratitude is an anchor that keeps you grounded in the present moment and focused on what's most important. As you prepare to transition into the rest of your day, think about one or two things you are thankful for. This will shift your mindset to one of abundance and positivity, setting the tone for how you approach your work, relationships, and personal challenges. Gratitude is powerful because it reminds you of the bigger picture, and it fosters a sense of peace and clarity. Lastly, as you end your morning strong, make sure you are physically and mentally prepared to take action. This might be as simple as taking a few deep breaths to center yourself, or visualizing how you want the rest of your day to unfold. The last few minutes of your morning should be about gearing up mentally and emotionally for what's next. Close your morning with the understanding that you've set yourself up for success. You've done the work, you've laid the foundation, and now it's time to take everything you've done in your morning and channel it into the rest of the day. The best part about ending your morning strong is that it's in your control. You can decide right now to make those last few minutes count. So take a deep breath and stand tall, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Make sure you're leaving your morning routine with the mindset that you've done all you can to set yourself up for success. Whether it's through a final reflection or a simple, confident affirmation that you are capable of handling whatever comes, this strong finish will carry you through your day with confidence and focus. When you close out your morning routine with a sense of completion and confidence, it becomes much easier to flow through the rest of your day with energy and clarity. You'll feel more motivated to take action, and you'll move through challenges with resilience. Starting strong is important, but ending strong ensures you stay on track and carry that positive momentum forward. Ending your morning on a high note is a reminder to yourself that you are in control. No matter what happens in the rest of your day, you've already won the first battle. You've taken control of your time, your mind, and your energy. That sense of empowerment will stay with you throughout the day, helping you push through obstacles, stay focused, and make progress on your goals.
Don't forget to subscribe for daily motivational content.